And we're back, everyone, to more Mass Effect 2. So now then, we need to go get more than... let's see. Professor? Boop. Armor isn't just stylish, each piece you equip has unique combat benefits. Yeah, but most of them suck. Like, literally all you really need is this caster armor, to be honest. Because, I mean, you could have the armor that gives you minor benefits, or you could have the armor that gives you all the benefits. Also, unlike Mass Effect 3, changing your combatant skill doesn't really do shit for them. Doesn't have any benefits, it's just there for cosmetics. So, guess what our squad is going to be from the majority of the game? That's right, Garrison Grunt again. Because while I like Shotgun Squad, we don't have Shotgun Squad really yet. I mean, Grunt and James are pretty great. Except for James dies a bit too often. Since I mean double shotguns, double incendiary rounds, that is pretty great. So I leveled up. So I gained 2 points, but yet Grunt didn't gain any points? What? Why didn't I gain any points, game? Anyway, we're gonna do like the same for Garrus. Just because it gives us options. However, the game's being slow on giving us points for them, so... shrug. Thing is, Garrus's powers. Okay. King Acid Shot is meh, to be honest. It's not bad, but... it's just, it's meh. It's better than 3. Because in 3 you can get all the other sets and have powers affecting it and all that fun stuff. Overload, it's not bad. I may have to work on getting up to concussive shot though. Though I might just go armor piercing ammo for Garrus. Just because I do like armor piercing ammo. I mean, it gives him something to use. Since I probably won't be using squad ammo. Squad ammo is a good upgrade. But at the same time, with, you know, almost everyone else having ammo powers, it doesn't really make sense for us to spec into it. So, here's the problem though, we have 2 points, and we can either wait for that, that. We could go into get concussive shot, increase our adrenaline rush, which isn't the worst, increase our combat mastery, which isn't the worst. Would be pretty great increasing that. Apparently if I increase that, I get my Paragon Renegade up by... it just increases it. So yeah. Problem is we need a lot more points still. Okay, everyone's correct.
Warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
Oh.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
I'm stupid, by the way. There's a thing. There's a plague for Morton's house.
You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they'll go. For tickets, contact Calyette box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe your eyes. 2 years
You sure are blind.
end is nigh.
That one's relevant later on.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances.
This is gonna be bad.
Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Oh, yeah?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Taloke calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get
It's
lost.
not a grenade launcher. It's a singularity
A
launcher.
quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
'Cause I'm stupid.
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's
We're
dangerous.
gonna go...
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
We're taking two people who are highly susceptible to the plague. We're taking Garrus, who's a Turian, and Grunt, who's a Krogan. We're smart. God, we're stupid. We're stupid. By the way, the game's like, are you stupid? Yes, we're stupid. Oh, great. Okay. Shotgun. I mean, both of that wouldn't be terrible, but shotgun and sniper rifle.
Switch up! Switch up!
Generate. Alright, let's go. Basically, we find over too. And a dead blue sun. We made the best decisions, don't we?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
What's up? You guys have anything? Can I talk to you? No? Okay, well, I'll be on my way then, I suppose.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
That goes you, district.
We've been spotted.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Anyone else hungry? No?
You might want to keep comments like that to yourself, Grunt. Grogans are unpopular enough already.
Garrus? Okay, well, Garrus is having fun. You okay?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Then everyone thinks the Vorcha are too stupid, so...
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
I don't see a reason to make that Paragon choice.
Poor bastard. Never thought I'd say that about a Batarian.
Let's move.
Cause I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Okay, green, wavy lines. I mean diagonals. Okay, brown at the top. There. I'm such a dick. Like you could have saved him. Yeah, but I don't see a reason for saying that. Well, he's just busy talking smack against my whole race. We could have given him a better impression of our race, though, if we saved him. Oh,
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die, trapped and helpless.
Oops, time to listen to horrible things.
Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Oh god, this is... Timing of this. Oh yeah, it's just a simple cough. Nope, you got... Nope, you got the COVID.
2 days.
Yeah, we got back there in COVID, everyone.
Come by to check on us.
You have to social distance.
Sons would turn their backs on
Wash your hands.
This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Datus isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague.
I don't know.
Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Get social distance. Don't wear your mask.
Died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Okay then. Well, remember, don't catch the air in COVID. Wear your mask, wash your hands, social distance.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
I know.
I do not get sick.
Let's find Morton. Hopefully he's found a treatment.
I make best decisions.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Victorians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
So, did he die from the plague or did he starve to death? Because, the vending
Enemies!
machine's right here.
Oh! Blue Sun's attack!
Firing a high-impact shot. One less to worry about. And stay down.
Taking cover!
Never saw me coming.
On the ground, now!
This is not the shotgun.
One less to worry about.
Compared to a sniper position. Okay, so what's behind the door? Yay.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Hi,
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this.
Who's that?
Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
How long does this take before it affects every other country?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Well, at least we haven't reached that point yet.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
So remember that? The Vorcha are what caused the COVID.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morton's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
You do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna rob your wall safe. Because I'm sort of a dick like that. I wish you should probably get more security on your wall safe. I was able to just open it without having to even bypass it. Silly people. A modified...
This looks interesting.
I mean, I'll take it.
Get ready!
Yeah, right on your ass.
That's you, though, that flamethrower. Come on, poke your head out. So what are we gonna do? Looks like... Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Right down my team.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
People. Hi, people.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I was gonna say, hopefully we don't reach this point. Oh, this person died of the COVID. Let's just break into their house and loot it. Like, how about no?
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I know it's Paragon, but no.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Maybe.
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Thing about the Vorcha are they're technically blood pack. So technically the blood pack would well, most Vorcha are technically blood pack. Which means they could be taking over for the blood pack.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Well, there you go.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Well,
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah, but what about me? Is there anything actually for me to steal? I don't think there is, sadly. As I know, they're gonna come back here and loot everything. There's even a nice kind board though. Why can't we take that? Some knives, the coffee pot. We should take that coffee pot. Anyway. Back to combat noise.
Hostiles up ahead!
Give that shot!
Wait, no. Nope, this is supposed to be Kyle.
It's gonna be
Taking heavy fire!
Oh jeez. Nope. Hey, why is that smoking? That's blood pack. Like everyone's freaking out on the door. But yet, there's a it is the blood pack.
You'll need more than
On the ground. Here's the thing, what's that broken now? Except go to it. Technically.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory now.
The Turians are weak if they let Vorcha get this far.
See, here's the thing, they keep referring to them as Vorcha, but yeah, it's the blood pack. There's Krogan. Krogan leading this. It's not just the Vorcha. Ugh. Why is everyone stupid? Where's my shotgun? My shotgun. Need more ammo for you. Really need to get you upgraded so you have more carry capacity. This is just staring. Hope we go. Do. Clinic that way. Clinic that way. Hi, clinic guard.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Give me those mechs I could easily deal with. See? I could easily deal with them. How many Loki mechs do I get here? Is that?
We're clear.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
We can change the weapon loadout. And there's a reason why we can turn into a weapon loadout.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I mean, I told them to stop. I'm not sure if they will, though.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with buterol.
Stuff. Research stuff.
Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demonizing better option. No. Demonizing toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
I'm already gonna talk to you in a second. I gotta poke things. Cause I gotta poke things. That's sort of what I do. loot everything. Okay. Hi, Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Turian physiology, resilient, with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Krogan cure, supplemented with neuroblocker to avoid blood rage reaction. Excellent. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I was going to say, why would the Collectors release a plague? But then I realized they could release a plague to take out all the aliens, except for the humans, and then go in and collect the humans without anyone else getting in the way. That makes sense, except then there's the Vorcha, which, that's a bit of a problem.
Just once, I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now, no strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Well, that's probably not good.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
There's the thing. He gives us an M6A. Counterfeits handgun. It's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. It's one of the guns, it's one of the few pistols I actually like. Like I like the, what is it? There's a certain blood pack, handgun in Mass Effect 3 that it's a single shot, but boy does it jack things up. I like that one too. The problem though is that one's single shot, so you're constantly reloading it. I also like the Scorpion, or I think it's the Scorpion in Mass Effect 3. The basically grenade launcher pistol, or sticky bomb pistol basically. It's not bad. But the thing's not bad for, you know, Mass Effect 2. Problem though is where we actually use it. when we have shotguns. Well, if we run out of ammo, maybe. Don't really need to change my weapon load up. It's pretty great as it is. So anyway, let's go deal with this, shall we?
They've seen us.
There we go. Gotta make your shots count.
You're gonna die!
Like that. Shot of armor. I don't think there was a thing of it.
Felt that one!
I don't remember it being a thing, being limited by that. That's cool. Do more damage. Huh. Oh well. And there's more enemies, so of course that's a nice shot. Ouch. And yours doesn't right at the range. Like I saw guys coming out of the store, by the way. If the store doesn't open. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Is that a loot over here? Like, what's the point of this area over here? Cover? It's a bit pointless. Oh, at least we got our ammo back. Which is pretty great. See, here's the thing, we don't really have to use medical stations often. Because, I mean, you only really need to use Unity if you're really getting screwed over. Because basically, if one of you guys go down, oh well, they went down. You could just, you know, murder the things until the area's clear, and they'll pop back up. So you don't really need to use Unity. Unless you lose both your teammates, and you're getting pinned down, then it might be worth using. But until then, it's not really worth doing. Okay, that's not... Wait, yes? Yes it is. Also, I had brown text at the top. Okay, shit. This one. Blue... There. One thing is make sure nothing is attacking you when you try doing this stuff. Because if you get broken in combat... Oh, that was easy. Because if you get broken in combat, you lose your chance at. Which sucks. Now, if there was like something important, I think you may be able to redo it, but if it's like just money, I don't think they give you a chance. Okay, so we have two doors. Which one's the right door?
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should be... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God! You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Are they free to go? Nah.
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
Oh my God! You murdered them! In cold blood!
No, they had guns drawn.
You want to end up like those Batarians, just keep on talking.
They had
or be smart,
guns
turn around, and get back to
drawn.
Morden's clinic.
This is wrong! Wait until Morden hears about this!
Morden hears about this. Morden is gonna pistol whip you a couple of times.
Heads up!
I was just seeing the guys with rocket launchers. Hey, your tank. Those rockets are bad. There they are.
Concussive shot ready.
I'll put them down!
Did you? Okay, concussion. There's behind cover, still gone.
Impact shot!
Okay, this guy with the rockets over here is starting to become out. Why is he still alive? Like, stop.
Enemies! There we go! Scratch one!
Running out of ammo. That's not ideal. Oh yeah, be able to reload, you know. Find out just
Scoped and dropped! I love this rifle. Yes!
Well done. I don't think there's any loot back now. Don't think, anyway. Definitely use that.
Up close and personal. One more.
Okay, well, we're heading towards the plant control. I'm going against oxygen, but that's more like a plant to me. So what we have over here? Teleport, med kit. That's about it. Oopty.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Okay.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
Good for you.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Incoming!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
This mission gets hard.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Hey, it's Boom Squad with the rockets, because you know.
I'll put them down.
Rockets, right? Where's the bad? And being low on ammo is bad. Someone outshoot him? Don't concuss your shot.
On the ground, now!
There we go. No. Damn it. Oh well.
The first fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we... district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
And we did good. Yay.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Me.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Man,
we're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Something like that. Game. It's highly accurate and least for side drop, effective against armor, weak against shields and bio barriers. Because yeah, it's more of a... not really that fast firing. Upgrades the Predator Heavy Pistol. Favorite side armor with Mercenary using Eclipse and Mercenary Tet Specialist. Expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing militaries feature charging Krogan with a slogan, do you wish conquest was at your side? Accelerate for damage, manage your capacity, credits, L1 0. Morden. Like I said, Morn's one of those people I probably won't ever use, but there is one mission I'll probably use him on. Just cause I know how the game
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Oop, and we clicked off screen. Thanks, game.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Oh, isn't he fun? Oh, it's time to talk to people. Can't feed my fish. Again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
They're pretty shit.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
But now we can do this. It's pretty great. We can go over here. Okay, so increases damage by 50% against armor. Improves sniper rifles for the entire squad. Increasing intensity component slides when covering the weapons computer greatly. Improves penetration against heavily armored targets. Well, we might as well. Yeah. You wanna know a fun thing? We don't have to do any of these research upgrades in Mass Effect 3. Just depending on what type of mods we had. So, increases 10% bonus to the assault rifle. Of course, upgrades it for the entire squad. This upgrade shapes the weapon's Mass Effect field general, increasing the velocity of each slug fired. By the way, you still have upgrades. More sniper rifle damage. Increases by 30%. Okay then. I thought I had shotgun one. I guess I don't have enough shotgun damage things. So anyway, sniper headshot damage. Gives 50% more headshot damage, because headshot damage is a thing in this, compared to Mass Effect 1. Ultra submachine gun better. Ultra centrimeter submachine gun better. So submachine gun damage does better against shields by barriers. Okay. So I wish I had that. And that. And maybe that. But anyway. So, armor upgrades. Increase in med gel capacity. Increase in med gel. Well, no trauma module. Unity here is described to full health. But I mean, why not? I don't see a reason not to get that. And increase your med gel capacity. Unity restores squad member shares the force strength. I don't see a reason why not to get that. Also tech damage. Sure, why not? And since we got that, tech duration. 20% duration for all tech powers. I mean, it's just getting all the stuff. Even more tech damage. And faster cooldown. All the tech damage. And then we have prototypes. Advanced training is pretty freaking great. From those, we don't really have any powers I want to learn yet. So heavy weapons ammo. Plus 30% heavy weapon ammo capacity. I mean, why not? And since we got that, we can get that's us to this. So it's basically with the Chiroplaster. But I don't think I've ever used it. And then there's a missile launcher. It's a thing. Don't think I've ever used it too. Cause I prefer that. I hardly ever use it, but I prefer it. Also Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members. There's only like one Krogan squad member. But still you're getting plus 25% health. I mean, why not? Advanced training. Problem though is we don't really have anything I really want yet. So we're pretty good, except for now, since we have access to the research lab. It's time to talk to people again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
Later,
to talk?
better. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to
Later,
talk?
better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Anything else?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Well, there you go.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
So, by the way, I think it's on prototypes. Yeah, this here is totally going to help against the collectors by giving more than 20% head power damage. You want to build its own Omni tool. Can make significant upgrades given the proper materials. Yeah, that's not going to help the ship at all, but oh well. Thanks, Martin.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Know?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you...
So
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Now that we have Morden. The elusive man's gonna be like, hey, you should go do this. And I'll be like, no, I'm busy. So, Commander, done for investigating and going your facial scarring and the what attitudes remind of a matter holds true. Negative attitudes, aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants. What peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions can promote hearing. To maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and insert your hearing. And basically, hey, you could research it, but I don't really want to. So you can mention my heroine is very much one of the men serving on Gareth's team. I don't know how much Gareth talked to you about what happened. I don't suspect myself knowing that my husband died in traps by those bastard gangs. I know Gareth blames himself, he took every shot fired at his squad, so failure on his part. It's clear when he sent me the message about my husband, I think it was his fault. Much would never want that. He was proud of the work he did on Gareth's squad. Take it back and make it from the gang. He died fighting with Father. I miss him. God, I give everything to get him back. Whatever happened, that wasn't Gareth's fault. You're his command now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. Please just don't tell him that I sent you this. But there you go. So now then, we gotta go talk to Joker. Joker, we gotta talk to you. We gotta talk to you, Joker.
Commander.
Nothing about Morden?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it
I assume
around.
everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You too. Gotta go talk to people, learn things. Gotta go put more stuff on the research table because that's what we do. You.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. Anything else,
We're
Commander?
working on that.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
So, by the way, could you make the ship better? Heavy ship armor. This is already made Solaris armor. So, So we're going to go to the Alliance about secret armor, but this is Sorry made armor. Huh. Solaris armor upgrades attached to the ship's superstructure. This will help the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate shields. Well, we should probably get that. Do. Okay. Go up to the captain's cabin. And we go poke the fish. Hi fish. Boop. Hi hamster. Boop. Yay. Okay. Now we go down to the crew quarter. And talk to more people. That's what it seems like we do most of the time we get back to the ship. Feed the fish, go talk to people. Feed the fish, go talk to people. You gotta go feed the fish.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Jimmy does have upgrades and he produces.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean.
That's
I hear
all.
you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk
I
about.
think you mostly just talked about the crew. More so than our actual
What's wrong?
teammates.
They lost contact with New Canton.
Oh no.
Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications
there's
yet.
water core in here
I'm
too.
sure they're safe. You'll see.
Do. Chakwas.
I'll see you later,
We
Doctor.
have nothing
Commander.
to talk about. Sad.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Do. Miranda.
Commander,
Can we
what
talk?
can I
You
do
have a
for
minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Sad.
Maybe another time.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
What do you have for me? Oh, advanced manual scanner. Let's see. This will greatly speed up the plant scanning process. Weird now. I mean, it is pretty slow, I guess. But I guess that's helpful. Question mark. And then we go over here and talk to the Garrus. Hi, Garrus.
Shepard,
Anything new?
Have you got a minute?
can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
By the way, ship enhancements. A Trinet cannon. This turret inside Thanet. A net hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Well, we also want that. We got basically a beam cannon. Now then, as here's where it gets a bit debatable on if this is actually better than what we have or not. I have to go... What red skips us? Oh, so there's that ship model that I still want.
This mission takes me back. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off of Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death.
So I wish you could have a
for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated the Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate.
I want.
Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Good. Now then. Right. What do you have to help the ship?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how useful this one is. So here's the thing. We can make a Claymore heavy shotgun. Orange Scientists produced a single prototype for Grunt in violation counter space weapon. Safety stance. Recoil on the Claymore is enough to break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. So, the Claymore. I don't remember if I ever really used the Claymore in this or 3. Because I prefer my, you know, my shotgun. But Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. It's pretty nice. But is it better than what we have? I may just give him that because here's the thing. The AI isn't going to, you know, charge their shots or aim like we do, so doesn't really matter if they keep the gas plasma shotgun. The problem though is might still be better for them to, you know, keep it for range. There's a very rare Krogan shotgun. There's high damage at short range. Like, pretty much most shotguns are good at short range. That's why we use the gas plasma shotguns. Because it's good at medium range. But this thing is effective against armor shields and bionic barriers. So, we'll give him it, because, you know, why not? But those weapons I probably won't use. But good, we can upgrade things, we have things going good. I guess we should go back and get the med saying I'm not gonna use it, but we can still install it. Oh, I didn't realize there was that much platinum. Oof. That's a chunk out of my funds. High advanced training. Oh, and looks like we need to probe some more bombs, doesn't it? But that's for next time.
No messages for you, Commander.
Cause, yeah. Actually, here's 2 points that I could put into a general rush, work towards getting that, but I think I want to save it. I want my 2 more points so I can max out Incinerator ammo. Cause I like Inferno ammo. Though getting more combat mastery wouldn't be the worst idea. But anyway, we did good. Save. So next time, well, what do we have? So we have Saeed's thing. We have personnel routine. We'll work on that. Oh yeah, maybe we don't get the thing until... Maybe we don't get the actual mission until after we collect Jack. I forget. Alright, I need to deliver that to Area. Forgot about that. So that means we need to go back to Omega. We also need to investigate that. Talk to Overlord. Talk to Firewalker. And all sorts of other miscellaneous planets. But that's a problem for future me. So now, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.